Another story tonight about the power of the internet. A local couple has had the same phone number for 18 years, but just a few months ago, that number showed up on the internet as a customer service number for Time Warner Cable. And as Ted Hart explains, it's been a nightmare trying to get that error corrected.
For some folks, when they call Time Warner, it rings here.
Hello?
A private residence in Lewis Center.
Oh, I'd say 15, 20 calls a day.
Peg Clark says the calls started last October, and they discovered their home phone and address were listed online as a Time Warner location. The Clarks say many of the calls came from people who said it was Time Warner customer service that actually gave them the number to call. Turns out Time Warner reps were themselves referring to the same online information on switchboard.com. That was also the case when one man showed up at their front door.
He's looking at his phone and he looks at me and he looks at his phone and he says, "This isn't Time Warner." And I said, "No." You went up to a private residence in a nice neighborhood, you know, quiet neighborhood. And he says, "Well, I have a broken modem and Time Warner told me I could come here for it."
The Clarks have tried and tried to get their number removed, to no avail. After we inquired, Time Warner called the Clarks.
If you look at our records, you will find that it's documented that we've been calling about this for some time now.
And the call ended with a promise to get the matter resolved.
So hopefully they'll be able to figure out this whole crazy mess that's been going on for months now, months. So thank you. Thank you.
Now, one of the online services offered to fix it for $99, but why should the Clarks have to pay for that? Now, Time Warner tells us it's not their mistake, but rather bad information from a third-party vendor. And they have reached out to switchboard.com telling them that it's inaccurate to have the information removed, and we'll follow up on this to make sure that this gets fixed once and for all. Ted Hart, NBC4.
Wow,
That is crazy.
She seems like a patient woman, thankfully.
Thanks, Ted.